Welcome to the Hueneme High School Class of 2025 graduation. Let's give it up for our grads.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of colors.
Get up.
We do not have a traffic. Thank you.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and then remain standing for the national anthem. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this moment, I would like to invite Mayreli Ramos to the stage for the singing of the national anthem.
Please be seated.
Thank you, Yesenia. Parents, family, friends, and community members, my name is Brenda Bravo, Hueneme High School's proud principal, and I would like to welcome you all to Hueneme High School for our 2025 commencement ceremony. Today, we will be presenting to you the class of 2025. I would like to welcome a few special guests before we begin. Gracias, Yesenia. Padres, familia, amigos y miembros de la comunidad, mi nombre es Brenda Bravo, la orgullosa directora de la Escuela Hueneme High School. Me gustaría darles la bienvenida a la Escuela Secundaria Hueneme para nuestra ceremonia de graduación del 2025. Pero antes les presentaré a unos miembros especiales. Please join me in welcoming the Board of Trustees of the Oxnard Union High School District. Board members are elected by the community to provide leadership and citizen oversight of our school district. The role of the school board is to ensure that the district is responsive to the values and priorities of the community and to provide each student what they need to be college and career prepared. On stage with us, Ms. Karen Scher, trustee. Ms. Karen Scher was first elected to serve as an Oxnard Union High School District trustee in 2014. As an Adolfo Camarillo High School Scorpion, proud and Rancho Campana High School? Yes, Rancho Campana High School Monarch, proud mom of 3, she earned a master's degree in developmental reading and instructional leadership, a CSBA master's in governance, and is currently pursuing her doctoral degree at the University of Southern California. After serving as a public school teacher for 30 years, Trustee Scher now serves as Director of Teacher Recruitment for the California Department of Education and as a consultant to State Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tony Thurmond. She also serves as an Assembly Delegate to the National Education Association and the California Teachers Association as a teacher leader for UCSB's South Coast Writing Project, Stanford University's Instructional Leadership Corps, CTA's Institute for Teaching, and the United States Library of Congress. I would also like to welcome Dr. Tom McCoy, Superintendent of the Oxnard Union High School District. Ms. Reina Bergerano, Chief Technology Officer, Oxnard Union High School District. And Mr. Cameron Salahi, Director of Instructional Support Services, Oxnard Union High School District. Mi discurso se repetirá en español. Ladies and gentlemen, before we dive into the moment you've all been eagerly awaiting, I'd like to take a moment to address our Vikings and their families. I assure you I'll try to keep it brief. Mi discurso se repetirá en español. This is my 3rd graduation as a proud principal of Hueneme High School, and I can't help but reflect on how much pride and joy I feel today. I've had the immense privilege of watching many of you grow over the past 3 years. I've witnessed your challenges, your triumphs, but most importantly, your resilience. And today, I stand here not just as your principal, but somebody deeply proud of the amazing young adults you have become. This year is extra special for me because my very own daughter, Isabella Morales, is graduating with the class of 2025. To my Bella, since the moment you were born, you've been deeply loved. Your determination showed up early. You learned to talk and walk ahead of the curve. You even potty trained yourself. At just 2 years old, you threw that diaper away and never looked back. She's gonna hate me for that one. That independence and drive have stayed with you, baby. You joined the dual immersion program in 3rd grade with no formal Spanish instruction, and yet you read and wrote in Spanish beautifully. You've continued to shine with every passing year. At Hueneme High School, you've been an active part of campus life, a leader in clubs, and a proud student in our medical pathway, earning certifications and stepping confidently into your future. Now, you're heading off to UCLA to study physiological sciences and on your way to becoming a physician assistant. And I couldn't be more proud. But today, I want every student sitting in the audience to pretend that I'm speaking directly to you, as if I were your mother, your auntie, and your biggest fan. Because everything I just said about my Bella, in one way or another, reflects the incredible strengths in you all. Like Bella, you've overcome challenges, shown strength in unexpected ways, grown into yourselves, and discovered what matters to you. Whether you were the one who led in silence or the one who kept everyone laughing, whether you found your purpose in the arts, in athletics, in academics, or simply in showing up every single day, you did it. You made it to this moment, and we are all incredibly proud of each and every one of you. A special shout out to my parents, Catalina and Francisco. Mom and Dad, your granddaughter is the first in our family, first of your granddaughters in our family to attend a UC, and I know your hearts are bursting with pride. From the strawberry fields to this field today, your sacrifices were not in vain. And to the class of 2025, let me remind you, you are extraordinary. As a proud HHS alum myself, I see so much strength in each of you, no matter where life takes you after this, college, career, military, family. Remember the amazing human beings you already are. Remember the lessons you learned at home, in this community, and here at Hueneme High School. Your journey has just begun, but your roots are strong. So Vikings, hold your heads high, be proud of this huge accomplishment, and welcome to the HHS alumni family. This is only the beginning, and I promise you, the best is yet to come. Congratulations, class of 2025. We love you. Damas y caballeros, antes de llegar al momento que todos han estado esperando con tanta emoción, me gustaría tomar un momento para dirigirme a nuestros alumnos y sus familias. Les prometo ser breve. Esta es mi tercera graduación como directora de la Escuela Hueneme High School y no puedo evitar sentir una inmensa emoción y orgullo el día de hoy. He tenido el gran privilegio de ver crecer a muchos de ustedes durante los últimos 3 años. He sido testigo de sus desafíos, de sus logros y su resiliencia. Hoy no solo me paro aquí como su directora, sino como alguien profundamente orgullosa de los increíbles adultos en los que se han convertido. Este año es aún más especial para mí porque mi propia hija, Isabela Morales, se gradúa con la clase del 2025. A mí, Bella, desde el momento en que naciste, has sido profundamente amada. Tu determinación se mostró desde temprano. Aprendiste a hablar y caminar antes que muchos. Incluso te entrenaste sola para ir al baño. A los 2 años, tiraste el pañal y nunca miraste hacia atrás. Esa independencia y esa fuerza siempre ha estado contigo. Entraste al programa de doble inmersión en 3er grado sin educación formal en español y sin embargo leías y escribías perfectamente. Has seguido brillando año tras año. En la escuela Hueneme has sido parte activa de la vida escolar, una líder en clubs y una estudiante destacada en nuestro programa médico, obteniendo certificaciones y preparándote con confianza para el futuro. Ahora te vas a UCLA para estudiar ciencias fisiológicas, rumbo a convertirte en una doctora. Y no podría estar más orgullosa. Pero hoy quiero que cada estudiante que imagine que le estoy hablando directamente a ustedes, como si fuera yo su madre, su tía o su persona favorita, porque todo lo que acabo de decir sobre Bella, de alguna manera, refleja las increíbles fortalezas que viven en todos ustedes. Como Bella, ustedes también han superado retos, han mostrado fortaleza en formas inesperadas, han crecido y descubierto lo que realmente importa. Tal vez fuiste un líder en silencio o quien mantuvo la alegría en el grupo. Tal vez encontraste tu propósito en las artes, en los deportes, en los estudios o simplemente en presentarte todos los días. Lo lograste. Llegaste hasta este momento y todos nosotros estamos muy orgullosos de ustedes. Un agradecimiento muy especial a mis padres. Hi, Mom. Catalina y Francisco. Su nieta es la primera nieta en nuestra familia en asistir a una universidad del sistema UC. Y sé que sus corazones están llenos de orgullo porque desde los campos de las fresas hasta este campo, sus sacrificios no fueron en vano. Y a la clase del 2025, déjenme recordarles, ustedes son extraordinarios. Como exalumna orgullosa de esta escuela, veo tanta fuerza en cada uno de ustedes. No importa a dónde los lleve la vida, después de esto, ya sea la universidad, una carrera, las Fuerzas Armadas o a la familia, recuerden en ser el humano maravilloso que ya son. Recuerden todo lo que aprendieron en casa, en esta comunidad y aquí en la escuela Hueneme. Su camino apenas comienza, pero sus raíces son fuertes. Así que Vikings, mantengan la cabeza en alto, siéntanse orgullosos de este gran logro y bienvenidos a la familia de alumnos de Hueneme High School. Esto es solo el comienzo y les prometo que lo mejor está aún por venir. Felicidades a la clase del 2025, los queremos mucho. And now, senior class, on behalf of your parents, families, community, faculty, and staff at Hueneme High School, for your outstanding achievement, diligence, and hard work, I thank and congratulate the class of 2025. At this moment, I would like to invite ASB Senior Class Officer Sarai for the class reflection.
Esteemed staff, dedicated teachers, cherished friends, beloved family, and above all, the class of 2025. We come together today to honor and celebrate our graduating students. For those I haven't yet had the joy of meeting, I am Sarai Serrano, your senior class president. The moment we've dreamed of our entire lives has finally arrived, yet I find myself feeling bittersweet. We've always desired to reach this point, but I can't help but ponder, would we be in this exact same place if it weren't for our hopes for what lies ahead? While it all feels like a blur to us now, that we are so close to being done, our underclassmen years feel like our whole world. Let's ground ourselves and take a stroll through memory lane. Freshman year, it marked our first complete return to school after the COVID pandemic. With a mask mandate in place, we experienced a transition of 2 principals and the gym, locker rooms, library were all beautifully renovated before we arrived. The introduction of the Wellness Center provided us with a vital opportunity to seek help for the challenges we faced during our time confined at home. Finally, the moment has arrived for us to embrace the joys of high school that we had only imagined while living vicariously through the films and shows we loved. football games, homecoming, with our theme being masquerade, and dressing up for Spirit Days. We were filled with excitement and a touch of anxiety as we embarked on this new chapter of our lives. But look at us now, standing on the brink of an even larger chapter in our journey. I have every confidence that each and every one of you will navigate the path that is true to you and will bring you happiness. Sophomore year. As we gradually grow more assured and at ease at this unfamiliar setting, we find ourselves being a tad too unruly. To highlight just a few of our antics that unfolded, our cafeteria was burned down, there was an increase in the caught lacking posts on Instagram, certain items were borrowed for a fleeting trend, and stink bombs began to pop up across campus. Junior year. This year has marked a pivotal moment for many of our students as we felt the need to lock in with so many of us aspiring to continue our education beyond high school. We pushed ourselves with an increasingly challenging courses, and although it didn't pan out for everyone, it served as a crucial stepping stone for those who found their true passions and gained admission to their dream schools. I like to believe that this was the most significant academic year for all of us, echoing the words of our middle school teachers, who always reminded us that this is the year that colleges and programs look over the most. And finally, senior year. This year has been a profoundly unique journey for every single person present here. Some chose to tackle the most demanding courses available, striving to distinguish themselves and secure a place in their desired college. Others opted for a more relaxed approach, embracing a carefree senior year. No matter which path you took, whether you were among the ambitious, the laid back, or somewhere in between, I sincerely hope that each of you had an unforgettable experience and made choices that were both significant and cherished. As I draw this speech to a close, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has supported me on this journey to reach this point. A special thank you goes out to all the ASB seniors who have made my school appearance truly unforgettable, and to my family, whose unwavering support has made everything possible. Congratulations, Class of 2025.
Thank you, Sarai. And now, I would like to introduce our students who are graduating with distinction. The valedictorian at Hueneme High School is the student with the highest grade point average on the 4.0 scale. This year, we have 8 students who have earned a 4.0 grade average. On behalf of the Hueneme High School faculty, I am proud to introduce to you the valedictorians for the class of 2025. Y ahora me gustaría presentarles a nuestros estudiantes que se gradúan con honores. El estudiante con el mejor promedio de calificaciones de la preparatoria Hueneme es el que obtuvo el promedio más alto en la escala de 4.0. Este año, 8 de nuestros estudiantes obtuvieron un promedio de 4.0. En nombre del profesorado de la preparatoria Hueneme, me enorgullece presentarles a los estudiantes con el mejor promedio de calificaciones de la clase del 2025. Students, when I call your names, please stand and remain standing. Crystal Cisneros. Andrea Fernandez Hurtado. Daniel Hernandez. Evan Jimenez. Haley Lopez Flores. Elizabeth Lugardo. Cassandra Muñiz Vasquez. And Sage Velasquez. Thank you to our valedictorians. 6 of our 8 valedictorians will now give their speeches. So valedictorians, if you are giving a speech, please join me on stage. Our first valedictorian giving a speech is Crystal Cisneros.
Good evening, graduates, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Crystal Cisneros, and I'd like to start off by congratulating the class of 2025. You should all be proud of reaching the significant milestone in your life because high school isn't an easy journey. We have all had to endure academic and personal challenges and failures throughout the years. However, we have all worked hard and persevered to be here today. For that, parents and students, you should be extremely proud. As we all move forward, we are still bound to face countless challenges. And undoubtedly, we will get caught up in the moment, not realizing the amazing talents and skills that we possess because we are only focused on the problem itself. Even though, at times, happiness may seem far away, don't forget that problems are only temporary, and you will not only recover but continue to achieve amazing milestones as we are here today. I want to remind you to make sure to take moments and appreciate all the things that you have, whether they are big or small, because they are what makes us happy, even if it's just for a moment. Remember that our mistakes don't define us, but rather offer us the opportunity to learn and grow as a person. Don't forget to always maintain hope and keep moving forward. Lastly, I'd like to thank my teachers and friends for always offering me support and guiding me throughout high school. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my family for being my motivation to get to where I am today. Gracias a mi mamá y a mi abuela por siempre estar conmigo en cada momento de mi vida. El apoyo y el amor que me han dado es algo que me ha hecho más fuerte. Por eso es que yo estoy muy agradecida por todo lo que han hecho y sacrificado por mí. I will continue to work hard and make my family proud because throughout the many hardships, they have always been there to support me. I hope you guys know that everything I have done is in hopes of making you proud and happy. With that said, the best is yet to come, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2025. Let us continue to celebrate as we begin a new chapter in our lives.
Thank you, Crystal. Our next valedictorian is Andrea Fernandez Hurtado.
Hello, my name is Andrea Fernandez Hurtado, and I am one of your valedictorians for this year. As the 4 years have passed, I have been able to perceptualize what I want in my life and what no longer serves a purpose. I have been able to see who roots for my success and who always wishes me the best. Undoubtedly, those who do always trace back to my family. I graduate today with the help of my mother, who has taught me to stay strong and never lose faith in myself. Me graduó hoy con la ayuda de mi papá, quien me mostró el valor de la esperanza y cómo continuar en el trabajo aunque esté duro. I graduate today with the help of my brother, who has always been a guide to me since I was a young girl and who is one of my role models. I graduate today with the help of my younger sister, who heals my inner child every day. I graduate today with the help of my uncle, who has helped me gain courage and confidence in myself. Me graduó hoy con la ayuda de mis abuelos, quien me enseñaron el amor incondicional y los que han sido los guías de mi vida. Finalmente, me graduó hoy por todos en mi familia, cuales no tuvieron la oportunidad de completar sus estudios y graduarse ellos mismos. For as long as I can remember, grades meant everything to me. However, as I stand on the stage today, I realize that was never the case. I never wished to be the very best. Rather, I enjoyed being able to be a person of wisdom for anyone who needed me, much like how my family had the same effect on me. I enjoy the fulfillment of this, and I realize now that we are the product of everyone around us. Every piece of me is derived from smaller aspects of my family and friends. As I graduate today, so does everyone in my family, whether today marks their very first time as I walk on this stage or their second. Education is an important factor in my life, and no matter how difficult it's been, I graduate today and can now close a small chapter in my life and open the next. I would like you all to take a moment to uncover who you graduate today, who has been a part of your journey. Thank you all for the memories that have been constructed these last few years. I appreciate you all and wish you good luck on the path you choose to take. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. Our next valedictorian is Daniel Hernandez.
current and retiring NJROTC cadets, and any service members in the audience, give me an hoorah! Hoorah. That's something interesting I've learned from being in the program. Great results come from great teamwork. If it were just one person who responded, it wouldn't have been as impactful. But it was their combined efforts that produced that mighty cry. Now imagine if it were the entire battalion. I bet you'd hear it even if you're at O'Reilly's over there. Now imagine if it were all of us seniors who gave out a cry. We'd make not ripples, but waves of sensation throughout this area. And that's exactly what we've done. That's exactly what we've done, leading the future. And in order to do that, we must learn these skills of leadership. Where does it come from? Some gain it from their life experiences, others from their natural character. For me, it came from connecting with people, from following people in their example, from acknowledging and accepting discipline standards. For me, it came from empathy and mutual respect, understanding where a person comes from and respecting their ideas, opinions, their way of life. Of course, there were times when I didn't agree with their thoughts, but that's no excuse for not respecting them, because at the end of the day, we're all humans coming from different paths in life. Sure, it may be difficult to work with others, but when we understand how to work together, great results are possible. Consider this quote from the greatest of all time, Caesar in Planet of the Apes. Apes alone, weak. Apes together, strong. But seniors, that's what we need to keep in mind. Understand our fellow human beings so that we can create waves of change as we lead not only our future, but the future. But just for now, let us look forward to our senior summer.
Thank you, Daniel. Our next valedictorian is Evan Jimenez.
I'm very short. Can I get a stepping stool, please? Hello. Anyways, I joined this school when I was around 3 years old. It was Little Bikes with Mr. Hernandez. That was very nice to know. But today's an exciting day because I'm going to give you a speech. And if many of you don't know already, I'm Evan Gabriel Jimenez. And throughout these past 4 years together, I've stood in these halls just like all you have. Day by day, week by week. Whether it was staying up late night on calls with my friends to finish my assignments, shout out to my friend Eric, he helped me a lot. Where's Eric at? Eric, where you? Hi, Eric. Or playing Brawl Stars in class together. Wendy was the one that made me drop a ton of trophies. Yeah. I enjoyed every single moment together, and I'll never take any of those memories for granted. Because sooner rather than later, I realized it was all going to come to an end, and we were all going to go our separate ways in life. And I personally wanted to share the thing that I hold most precious to my heart, and am most thankful for in my life. It is my family. Now my mother, even before I was born, sacrificed so much for her 4 sons. She had to raise us by herself, one woman against the world. No matter how hard my mom worked, she always found time to spend with her kids because she saw something within us, her sons. She knew that it would all work out in the end, as long as we had each other. Without her in my life, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I love you, Mom. Love you. Now the same goes for my brothers. As soon as they realized I wasn't growing any taller, they put me into the gym and helped me build myself and be a better person. They taught me things I wouldn't have learned otherwise. They stepped up and did a damn good job at being there for me when I needed them most. I'm proud to call them my family. Love you. They have given me the support I needed throughout my life to keep moving forward beyond what I thought I was capable of. If you can't believe in yourself, believe in those who believe in you, just like my family has for me. Because sometimes they see the greatness within you that you can't see yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Evan. And thank you to his assistant as well. Our next valedictorian is Haley Lopez Flores.
Hello, everyone. Hello, family, friends, faculty, and class of 2025. My name is Haley Lopez Flores. I want to take this moment to thank my family for being here. They have always encouraged me and supported me to follow my dreams. Without my family and friends, my life would be boring. Every important memory I have involves them, as they are the most important and influential people in my life. During stressful times, they would be the ones to give me advice to help me calm down. Words of wisdom that my mom constantly reminds me of is to stop worrying about things that is out of our control. To live in the moment because time passes by in a flash. We have all experienced how quickly time passes by. From entering high school, making new friends, counting down the last minutes of class before we can all leave. Now we are here today, celebrating our graduation and beginning new chapters in our lives. For me, I'll be starting UCLA in the fall, majoring in nursing. Thankfully, I'll be going with some of my amazing friends and be able to share that experience with them. Moving forward, don't be afraid of the past, because the only thing that matters is how we move forward and use those lessons to create new paths. And don't be afraid of the future, because every decision we make can create new possibilities for us and open new opportunities. Live in the moment, enjoy the present, make new friends, and surround yourself with the people you love, and keep finding new things that make life worthwhile, because those are the most memorable moments that we will carry with us into the future. After today, we are seen as adults, and it's okay not to have everything figured out, because this is the time for us to learn from our mistakes and figure out who we are as individuals. This is the last time that we will all be here together. Congratulations, class of 2025 Vikings. We've made it.
Thank you, Haley. Our final valedictorian is Sage Velasquez.
Good afternoon, everybody. I would like to start off by mentioning that I wouldn't be up here without the love and support from my parents and family, my pals, my coaches, and my teachers. My parents would be there to support me through the many tough days that I had. They never gave up on me. Along with that, they have made so many sacrifices for my brothers and I. So thank you, Mom and Dad. On top of that, I had great pals to push me through every day. Some friends would give me pep talks almost every day. Yes. Others would just be there for me no matter what, and I'm grateful for all of you. My coaches, Ripley and Raffaelli, would help me forget about academics for a couple of hours and allow me to focus on myself. I really feel that this helped me a lot. Their words of encouragement pushed me to become a better version of myself. Along with this, great teachers encouraged me to do my best that I could. Teachers like Mr. Lawbacher, Ms. Morales, and Mr. McAdam really made learning experiences enjoyable. This helped me to learn material that I was not very confident in and helped me feel more confident. Ultimately, without all these people in my life, I wouldn't be where I am today. So with that, if I were to leave you all with any advice, it'd be to surround yourself with the right people to support you through whatever journey you're going through. If it wasn't for the people who I surrounded myself with, I wouldn't have made it through these past 4 years. Their love and support helped me push through the various challenges I was facing, and I'm forever grateful for that. So I wish you guys luck in your future, and I hope you all succeed in years to follow. And remember, don't let anything stop you from accomplishing your goals. Or as the great Chris Cornell would say, don't you lock up something you wanted to see fly. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Sage. Students at Hueneme High School taking advanced placement courses may finish their course of study with a grade point average higher than 4.0. Distinguished scholars are those students graduating with a grade point average of 4.0 or higher. It is with great pride that I read the names of the top 20 distinguished scholars for the class of 2025. When you hear your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been read. Los estudiantes de la Escuela Preparatoria Hueneme que toman cursos de colocación avanzada pueden terminar sus estudios con un promedio de calificaciones superior al 4.0. Los estudiantes distinguidos son aquellos que se gradúan con un promedio de calificaciones de 4.0 o superior. Con gran orgullo, les leo los nombres de los 20 estudiantes distinguidos más destacados. Cuando escuchen su nombre, por favor, pónganse de pie y permanezcan de pie hasta que se hayan leído todos los nombres. With a GPA of 4.62, Sage Velázquez. With a GPA of 4.6, Adrian Torres Olvera. With a GPA of 4.58, Isabella Morales. With a GPA of 4.51, Haley Lopez Flores. With a GPA of 4.51, Oliver Martinez. With a GPA of 4.46, Crystal Cisneros. With a GPA of 4.44, Andrea Fernandez Hurtado. With a GPA of 4.43, Ricardo Navarro. With a GPA of 4.43, Jocelyn Cruz. With a GPA of 4.42, Daniel Hernandez. With a GPA of 4.41, Mia Navarro. With a GPA of 4.38, Nayeli Garcia Martinez. With a GPA of 4.37, Angeles Garcia. With a GPA of 4.34, Manuel Esparza. With a GPA of 4.34, Elizabeth Hernandez. With a GPA of 4.33, Elizabeth Lugardo. With a GPA of 4.28, Alexander Gonzalez. With a GPA of 4.27, Amy Yanes Cortez. With a GPA of 4.27, Daniela Reyes. And with a GPA of 4.26, Judith Lezama. Another round of applause for our distinguished scholars. Thank you. You may be seated. Parents, family, friends, and class of 2025, you have all been waiting for this moment for the last few years. Without delay, let us proceed to the presentation of the class of 2025. It is now time for the presentation and acceptance of the class. President Flores Jaro, will you please join me on the podium? It is the policy of the Oxnard Union High School District that the principal, as the chief administrative officer of each school, certify that students have met the prerequisites to participate in this ceremony. as principal of Hueneme High School, I certify to President Flores Jaro, Trustee Scher, Dr. McCoy, Ms. Bejarano, and Mr. Salehi that our Viking seniors of the Hueneme High School class of 2025 have successfully completed all of the requirements for the high school diplomas or certificates as prescribed by the Oxnard Union High School District, Board of Trustees, and the State of California.
On behalf of the Board of Education of the Oxnard Union High School District, it is my great pleasure to accept this certification. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
I now present you the class of 2025. At this time, will the first row please stand and proceed to the stage?
Jocelyn Cruz. Isabella Morales. Sage Velasquez. Alexander Gonzalez. Haley Elena Lopez Flores. Amy Yanes Cortez. Nayeli Garcia Martinez. Oliver Ismael Martinez. Cassandra Muniz Vasquez. Ricardo Navarro. Andrea Fernández Hurtado. Adrián Torres Olvera. Cristo Cisneros. Elizabeth Hernández. Daniel Emilio Hernández. Ángeles Azucena García. Elizabeth Lugardo. Mia Saraí Navarro. Evan Gabriel Jimenez. Daniela Reyes. Manuel Alejandro Esparza. Judith Lezama. Karina Aguilar. Krista Isabela Barajas. Kevin Alexander Aguilar. Edgar Gael Amaya Dueñez. José Gil Alcantar. Hannah Alvarado Hernandez. Gustavo Alameda. Maria Anguiano. Andraus Malek Luis Abdala. Grecia Carolina Apolonio. Hugo Acosta. Sara Esmeralda Antonio Maya. Carla Lisbeth Aguilar Viviano. Jade Antolin. Brian Alfaro. Alexander Duarte. Yesenia Vasquez. Rolando Yael Hernandez. Saraí Serrano. Maribel Esmeralda Antonio Martínez. Brandon Asensio Rivera. Jaden Allen. Jonathan Aragon. Angel Anorbe. Malachi Nassim Perry. Anthony Alonso. Jose Ángel Arellano. Rodrigo Basurto. Alexa Arroyo. Jocelyn Viviana Ayala. Jasmine Michelle Arenas. Yamile Baez. Samantha Ayala. Jocelyn Ramirez. Walter Andrew Camacho. Cristian Baltazar. Brian Miguel Aquino. Yanet Basurto Cruz. Alexandra Arcos. Sofía Barrera Ambriz. Noah Anthony Camacho. Marlene Pérez Bautista. Jamie Itzitza Guillen. Savannah Villasana. Reinaldo Monroy. Antonio Carrillo. Citlali Cardoso López. Sebastián Ponce. Michelle Bernabé. Jasmine Marie León. Juan Carlos Vivian. Martha Castellanos Hernandez. Francisco Cabrera. Angelo Cortez. Leobardo Javier Cabrera. Andrés Barrera Sánchez. Isaac Cabrera. Brianna Carranza. Merlin Carolina Bonilla Enriquez. Alexander Carrillo. Daniela Cervantes. Oscar David Castillo Hernandez. Ariadna Garcia. Adela Martínez Ramírez. Eddie Contreras Jr. Magali Martínez Ramírez. Miguel Cervantes. Cassandra Eileen Carreón. Yerrick Ricardo Casares Godoy. Jayani Isaiah Manuel Cortez. Anthony Chavez Moreno. Daniel Cruz. Ariela Marie Corral. Martha Yesenia Cruz. Ángel Martín Siricuti Echevarria. Juan Daniel Cuatle. Sofía Chávez. Ubaldo Maldonado Arias. José Luis Ángel Conde. Natalie Eileen Casas. Henson McRover Palin Catabay. Ashley Ann Moreno Dalton. Eric Alonso Junior Dominguez Anavisca. Monica Carranza. Carlos Dimas. Jorge Noé Castro Rivera. Anayeli Diaz. Alexander Cruz Hernandez. Jesús Abelardo Díaz Espinosa. Bernabé Uriel Daza. Keandra Paige Roberto Delgado. Jennifer Duran. Fidel Diaz. Shelly Espinosa Morales. Alex Diaz. Brianna Cruz. Lisbeth Diaz. Maribel Durán. Marlene Fuentes. Berenice Espinosa Durán. Julieta Montserrat Fregoso. Andrew Angel Dujardin. José Manuel Fernández. Sebastián Daniel Carrisquillo. Jimmy Gael Fernández. Victor Manuel Errazo. José Mariano Salud Fortu. Eduardo Espinosa Gutiérrez. Luis David Flores Encarnación. Kimberly Escamilla. Valeria Fuentes León. Odalis Joanne. José Luis Galindo. Miguel Ángel García. Montserrat Flores Barrón. Isaac Vargas. Alberto González. Michelle Sabrina Garcia. Jason Sebastian González. Kaya Elisa Littlefeather Garcia. Alejandro Gomez. Citlatli Janet Garcia. Jocelyn Alina Gonzalez. Stephanie Garcia. Jasmine Garibay. Jaden Orsua Quezon. Luis Carlos Gomez. Alina Garcia. Merrick Gonzalez. Sebastián García. Jada Nieves Godínez Ostrowski. Yadira García. Jimena Gaitán Mauricio. Jocelyn Guerra. Jocelyn Gutierrez. Kimberly Guadalupe Hernandez. Zaria Dior Hawkins. Andrea Marie Garcia Valencia. Corey Alexander Hankins. Allison Leilandi Pineda Castellanos. Fernanda Gutierrez. Andrea Lupita Lopez. Mariel Guijarro. Isaúl González. Chloe Yasmin Harvey. Carla Paola Ramos. Rosario Guzmán. Melinda González Nava. Jasmine Camila Guzmán. Dulce Surema Guerra. Carla Saraí Gurola Ulloa. Atsiri Mayeli Guido Hernandez. Joseph Ryan Richardson. Xochitl Guerra. Erica Iraeta Baires. Oscar Leonardo Guerrero. Eric Joseph Lerma. Natalie Guerrero Olvera. Isaac Michael Howard. Alexan René González. Byron Francisco Iraeta. Edgar González. Dylan Manuel Irigoyen. Gianna Isabella Hernandez. David James McCormick. Naida Osornio. Sara Horta. Viviana Herrera Esquivel. Honey Abigail Cano. Victoria Hernandez. Ariana Gomez. Selena Priscila Hernandez. Marlene Hurtado. Sandy Areli Hernandez. Bianca Hurtado. Chris Angel Hernandez. Josué Guadalupe Isiordia. Wendy Hernandez Valencia. Jennings Randall Lesher. Alberto Hernandez. Mandy Marie Mejia Lopez. Victor Yael Jimenez. Anthony Lopez. Juliet Lara. Giovanni Lopez. Stephanie Hurtado. Jocelyn Lopez. Leopoldo Jiménez Becerra. Jonathan Luna. Hector Juárez. Edgar Arturo Longares Rocha. Melissa León. Daniela López. Edgar Juárez. Oscar Francisco Maciel. Guillermo Elías Jovel Velasco. Marbella Guadalupe Marín. Jesse Cirilo Jarquín Lázaro. Vanessa Martínez Martínez. Emily Angelique Jiménez. Salvador Magdaleno Garcia Jr. Perla Joaquín. Ariana Maria Luna. Haley Monique Lopez. Jolette Meneses. April Marie Luna. Wendy Meneses. Jordi Lopez. Laylene Mendoza. Rosa Lopez Vasquez. Eric Madrano. Brisa Celeste Lopez. Alfonso Jr. Mendoza. Leonel Lopez Vega. Fernando Mendoza. Aaron Loza. Joshua Stephen Medrano. Asher Yael Lopez. Nicholas Maya Macias. Laura Lopez Diaz. Juan Diego Mendoza. Víctor Manuel Martínez Quiros. Dulce Carolina Navarro Garcia. Alexi Martinez Rosas. Emmanuel Navarro. Dalia Isabel López. Cesar Nieto. Evelyn Martínez. Caroline Maggie Ojeda. Azul Abril Martínez Savilano. Diego Ocaña de Los Ángeles. Adrian Martinez. Samantha Nava Garcia. Angelisa Gianna Martinez. Danaí Guadalupe Olea. Angel Martinez. Rosemary Olea. Claudia Yvette Martinez Vasquez. Walter Orville Nickerson III. Fatima Moreno. Edgar Alexander Ozuna. Daniela Mota. Rigoberto Pablo Jerónimo. Brianna Kimberly Muñetón. Nadalyn Marisol Padilla Alba. Veronica Morales. Daisy Isabella Osuna. Lorena Ruby Naja. Anel Ortiz. Robin Mesa. Griselda Ortiz Lopez. Adamaris Montiel. María Guadalupe Páez. Julio Junior Orozco. Jaime Palestino. Madeline Morales Martinez. Adriana Ann Padilla. Carol Anaí Olivares. Abigail Grace Piccini. Elizabeth Olivera. Jinx Kathleen Peterson. Gladys Viridania Perez. Lydia Elena Peterson. Erica Gabriel Soto. Adair Perez. Aldo Romero. Fátima Pérez. Mimi Isabela Orozco. Vicente Pérez. Jordan Martín. Raúl Pérez. Jasmine Villegas. Aureliano Pérez Prieto. Eli Ortega. Amy Pérez. Adriana Ortega. Cassandra Ramirez. Clarisa Marisela Orellana. Melody Nanette Rios. Kimberly Joanna Orellana. Jacqueline Ramos Rodriguez. Emma Rose Estela Orozco. Fernando Rios. Eduardo Murillo. Fabián Rangel. Mario Andrés Orenday. Casey Rangel. Angel Perez. Kelly Reyes. Jesús Baltasar Rodríguez. Yolanda Reyes. Adolfo Pérez García. Jessica Saavedra. Ramiro Solorzano. Pedro Saldana González. Brian Ramírez. Francisco Brian Rubio. Dominic Marlon Patches. Jorge Salazar. Jeremiah Romero Valencia. Jelisa Socorro Salas. Joshua Michael Partee. Vanessa Brittany Rosario Lopez. Denise Perez. Sherlyn Romero Banos. Andrea Pascual. Leslie Sheila Rosales. Itzel Perez. Anthony James Saucedo. Mia Nadeska Perales. Alexis Solano. Isael Alejandro Partida. Isaac Ángel Cerratos. Emanuel Ramírez. Alejandro Santiago. María Guadalupe Piñón. Mejima Estrella Severiano. Marlene Pichardo. Ana Yeli Solano de Jesús. Evelyn Saraí Ramírez. Emily Silva. Marlene Ramírez. Zaira Sandoval. Jeremiah Maishaela Paquet. Steven Sepúlveda. Lance Olivares. Oswaldo Jesús Vargas. Oliver Paniagua. Ivan Vargas Ventura. Josué Sánchez. Omar Valadez. Abel Romero. Giovanni Uribe. George Rodriguez. Aliana Marie Vargas. Germán Enrique Rivera. Emily Valencia. Diosdado Robledo Vera. Jocelyn Vázquez.
Here you go.
Brian Villanueva. Concepción Vázquez. Manuel Antonio Rivera Maravilla. Lucero Sapien. Anthony Romero. Flor Zavala. Ivan Rojas. Viviana Jolene Zavala. Marisa Rivera. Ariel Zamora. Paola Sánchez. Victoria Sánchez. Cristilda Salvador. Javi Iona Leonen de los Reyes. Vanessa Salvador Perea. Brisa Judith Toledano Amador. Alexis Salvador. Marlene Tinoco. Aline Rubí Sánchez Velasco. Isela Sánchez. Jacqueline Urbano. Ashley Solorio. Lucy Destiny Tamayo. Isaiah Sanchez. Elvis Tienda Franco. Areli Torres. Alan Reyes. Isaiah John Marquez. Stephanie Vega. Carlos Huizar Rico. Ignacio Saavedra Vázquez. Janet Zamaripa. Miguel Ángel Tlapapal. Dulce Paulina Vázquez San Javier. Luis Alberto Rosete. Janairi Sendejas Ramos. Edwin Garduño. Jacqueline Alexa Zepeda. Melanie Villagomez. Perla Alina Velasco. Manuel Zamora. Bradley Ray Yarbrough. José Eduardo Zuno. All right, class of 2025, give yourselves another round of applause. As we draw near the end of our time together, I'd like to welcome back on the stage ASB President Yesenia Vasquez and Senior Class Officer Sarai Serrano. A quick announcement before our final words. Friends and families, please remain where you are while the graduates exit the field. They will exit on this side towards the field house and to the back into the baseball field. So please wait for your graduates. They will be out by the service road gate and on the grass behind us on this side. A todos los que están aquí, los estudiantes van a salir por este lado y van a esperarlos acá en el pasto y por la calle trasera, así que si por favor pueden esperarlos allá en esa área. All right.
Without the love and support from all of you sitting here today, our high school successes and achievements would not have been possible. Whether you're our parents, grandparents, guardians, or friends, you stood beside us and gave us opportunity to succeed, and we thank you for that.
Class of 2025, please rise. Now is a moment for which we have so long awaited. Graduates, to symbolize your triumph and success, please shift your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2025!
time, let's hear it for the class of 2025!
Congratulations, graduates, and thank you, parents, families, and guests for your support. This year for graduation, please follow these guidelines to exit the stadium and meet up with your graduates. Friends and family, please remain seated while the graduates exit the field. The graduates will exit to their left towards Van Ness Avenue, around the stage, and past the snack bar area to the baseball fields. There they will line up by alphabetical groups using their last names to meet up with their families and guests. The gate from the stadium to Van Ness Avenue will be blocked until all graduates are out of the stadium. Once graduates are off the field, guests in the home side bleachers may exit to their right, follow